Hello, welcome ladies and gentlemen back to the Captain Vic channel. My name is Vic as usual and welcome back to another video commentary about flight simulation. For today's video I figured out that I would like to visit a really great place, one of the Canary Islands, to be exact, Tenerife. And you know, Tenerife has two airports, Tenerife North and Tenerife South. And for today's commentary I'm going to visit the South Airport, so Reina, Sofia, and I wanted to do a medium haul flight for this video, so I decided that I will fly Thomson Airlines out of Birmingham to Reina, Sofia, and I figured out that I have to switch commentaries up a little, because this whole boring concept is getting boring and boring. So I decided to get rid of this information pictures in the start of the video, and I'll just talk you through what I'm going to be flying, how many passengers, the fuel and the cargo and stuff like this. And maybe I will write down in the description what I will use. So to begin with, we are Thomson Airways BY7272 service to Reina, Sofia, parked at Birmingham stand 40, on board a 737-800. And just a side note, I promise that the next commentary will be an Airbus, so not to switch the planes up. So for the call sign today is Thomson 5 Victor Kilo, and in terms of passengers we have 147. In terms of cargo we have a bit more than 4 tons, so 4 tons and 300 kilos. And in the plane is refueled to 13 tons of fuel. That's enough for 4 hours and 30 minutes of flight, and the flight should take around 3 hours and 40 or 3 hours and 50 minutes all the way from the UK to the sunny Canary Islands. So I'll hope you like this new concept of the commentaries, and it's a result that these commentaries are getting shorter, and I think that everyone likes to watch a shorter commentary, like 20 to 25 or maximum 30 minutes, but hopefully I can reduce it to 20 or 25 minutes. And yeah, just let me know if you like this new concept, and I will try to make the commentaries in this way. So let's get everything started and start this wonderful flight to Reina, Sofia. So we are here back in the 737. So the route is basically programmed. The APU is now running. I can turn on all the fuel pumps, and we can turn on we can turn on the window heats as well. We can start to pressurize the aircraft. There we go. And I just have to set up the navigation display. We are going to be cruising at flight level 370 all the way to Reina, Sofia. But I must say I am pretty excited about the airport itself, how it performs during a real flight there. And I have to check the runway heading because I don't know it from my heart. 327. So both courses 327, 327, left, right, flight director, all the needles here, just leave it there, terrain radar over there. We can set our transponder to the standard because we are an IVAO as usual. We can set that to TARA also, and we can get rid of the ground equipment because our APU is running, and we can start to close all doors. So yeah, that's basically our airplane is fully ready to go. I just only have to check some wind stuff and start the pushback towards runway 33. So we can release the parking brakes, and we can actually start our engines. Just okay, close everything. Let's stick this to the Lex page. Turn on the beacon light. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this because Reina, Sofia or Tenerife South is one of my favorite from the Canary Islands. So I'm really happy that we have a decent scenery for it. So yeah, that's okay. So basically I just wanted to let you know that I'm pretty happy that we have a really great scenery for Tenerife South. And in the meantime I am starting engine number 1. We can set the parking brakes on the old throttle as well. So yeah, it's going to be fun. The winds are in Europe. The weather is pretty bad. I think we have a cold front coming from the ocean, so that's why we have really strong winds all the way in Europe. Let's just give the plane the fuel. And yes, so I will taxi out to runway 33 and we'll see each other once I'm ready for takeoff. So here we are at the end of runway 33, and we can turn on the landing lights, strobes as well. So it's going to be a medium length, medium haul flight, and hopefully it won't be that headwindy, because I checked the weather upon my route and I saw that it's going to be crosswindy, so hopefully it's not going to be that long. So I'm gonna start the clock. Let's line up on the runway. Okay. So Tenerife, here we go. See you in almost 4 hours. So 40%. That's stable, so press the toga. And just look at those pretty engines. Okay. 92% M1, power set, 80 knots past. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Stunning. That wind pushing us to the right. Climb power. Flaps on. Flap up, sorry. Turn off the retractables. Arm and nav. Bye bye UK. Great departure from Birmingham actually, and also I love this city. So sadly I haven't been there, but I really want to visit it one day. So yes, great departure. Just pitch up the wheel. So I don't want to retract the flaps in a turn. Although I can. So flaps 1. Pitch this up and flips it. Again, since I'm a bit lazy pilot, autopilot armed. Let's keep this at 2000 feet a minute a bit more. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of the turnoffs. Standard, and there is Birmingham. Nice. Nice. I'm really liking this. The plane looks absolutely amazing, I think. Okay, VNav. Okay, I have to check target altitude, so let's do a little direct to Addons. So now if I... okay, always this problem, these restrictions. It's a direct Cowley, because I also know procedures here in the UK. Let's hint that a bit. So just wanted to say that I also know some procedures here in the UK, and the Cowley is the I think the end of one controlled zone. I think that that's the exit point from UK airspace. So yeah. I don't want to, as I said in the start of the video, I don't want to waste any more time. So if something happens during the flight, I'll obviously inform you about that. So, but for now, let's just start this flight towards Tenerife, and I'll see you once we are a bit closer to the Canary Islands. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after 3 hours and 44 minutes. We are already in our almost at our final approach to Tenerife South. The runway is there. We only have to fly the star, so fly the arrival, and we are basically going to land the beautiful Canary Island, Tenerife. So just quickly to catch you up with the flight, it was really great from the coast of Portugal, and until then turn off switches. So it was really great from the coast of Portugal, because there were like 40-50 knots of tailwind, so that was pretty good. And for the arrival we are going to use runway 07, and I think you can see the island over there. And so the flight went great. I did record something, you'll see. So basically the latest meta report does not showed me wind shears, but the earlier one showed me wind shears, and hopefully we can land on the first attempt, because I don't want to mess up with the landing, but you never know what the weather brings upon landing. So I just wanted to speak again, because you know we are really close to our final destination here. And so basically yes, so next time I will see you once we are closer to the runway and closer to the landing. It's not so far away, but I don't want to record too much, so see you once we are closer to the landing. So here we are on the final turn, and let's on the localizer. We are turning final just right now. The winds are extremely gusty on upon the final approach, and we have to descend a bit more, to be honest. So so it's going to be interesting to land. There's wind shears on each side of the runway, and stick with it to 1000 feet a minute, and flaps 5. Have to slow it down, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna engage some speed brakes. And we're getting below the glide. Okay. Not a problem, guys. Okay, a bit over speed. Gear down, but nothing too heavy. It's on the approach, wide slope. Yeah, the nose is going down. That's what happens when you come in too quick. But now it's stabilizing. Yeah, and the winds are not on our side at the moment. Flaps 15. Check. Okay, let's check it's 151 for the final approach. Okay, flaps 30. And just look at this. It's absolutely stunning. They also modeled the holiday resorts. That's insane. Insane, to be honest. Insane amount of detail. Stuff like this. That's a good angle, you know. Wait, I can't get over it. Sorry. So, it's time to land. So, let's try this manually. And, yes, so sadly I won't get the wind shearers because I don't have active sky. But let's try to land this with hand. I can feel those wings.
500.
Check. Yeah, there is one. Let's just don't lose the glide. Okay.
Minimum.
Landing.
200.
One more.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And we're down. Speed brakes up. Reverser is normal. Stow back the reversers. 5 hours 55. Yeah, under 4 hours, that's great. Manual braking. Right. Auto brakes to off. Start the APU. Strobes can go off. Great. And dear viewers, welcome to Tenerife South, Reina Sofia airport. Let's stow back the speed brakes and let's park in here, and I'll do some final shots about the airplane. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again welcome to Reina Sofia International Airport. And I must say, MK Studios did a really great job, and I will show you it because I feel like I have to show it to you. Because yeah, so not only this jetway is like spot on, it's amazing. So yeah, so just jump back to a bit, and I'll open the doors to basically start the deboarding, and then I'll show you what I mean about they did an amazing job. So yeah, cargo doors are open. Yeah, the other doors are open too. I don't know why I opened the rear door. It's not a problem. So what I want to show you is this. So yeah, it's some problem with my graphics card. That's why the flash is, but come on. So that's insane. Isn't that insane? So they modeled the whole interior of the terminal, even this soda machine, and I just can't get over with it. And the one thing I noticed, that there are maybe there are ways to the airplane. Let's check this out. That's what I want to check out. There we go. Okay, here's the place. There we go inside here. Yeah, okay. We don't have the jetway entrance actually, but if I but move inside, no. Okay, that's not working. But still, this hallway for the jetway itself, it's here. So that's totally insane. So yeah, basically to sum this up, I'll post the landing rate. I posted the landing rate upon touchdown. -88. That's pretty smooth. I'm pretty happy with that. So that should wrap this flight up for today. I hope you liked it, and see you in my next one, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.